What's going on, guys? Joe here. Joe Gets It Done. Today we're doing something different. We're introducing Sally here to my chicken flock. So a couple days ago, a friend of ours, their chicken coop got completely ran into. Something huge, a coyote or something, just got under the fence, maybe a fox, killed all the chickens, and Sally is the only survivor of about 12 chickens. So at first, obviously, she was very scared, and her name is also Sally. They named her Sally, so this is Sally, by the way. But today I want to introduce her to the rest of my flock. And I got her in this dog crate. I just want to slowly have her get used to things around here. We got 2 dogs and everything like that. She's just made a mess on the floor. But put a little perch in there nighttime. She loves it. Her food, water, treats there. I actually put some crushed eggshells down there. People use oyster shells. People use eggshells. Basically, it's just a calcium supplement to help lay eggs and everything. Obviously, she's very stressed and has been through a lot this past week. So try and do everything I can. Today's a nice, good weather day. Let's get down to the coop. Let's show her the other chickens and clean out the coop. Other tips, tricks, everything. Tag along. Let's go. So I think the last chicken video I did was about 9 or 10 months ago. So I think we're obviously due for one. Sally, new chicken. Here we go. Check them out. Come on. So, past few days, Sally was obviously scared and everything. She's by herself, so that's why we brought this dog crate out. I just want to slowly get her used to seeing the other chickens. I've been keeping her in the barn here just because the nights are like upper 40s, 50 degrees, kind of chilly. During the day, we do move her outside and stuff. Today, I want to actually put her right inside the coop and lock it. That way she can walk around, figure out what the coop looks like, everything in between. It just takes time. And I think because there's one chicken that I'm adding, it's even more time rather than a group or a gang of other ones, because there's always the top chicken, there's always the little chicken, 2 dogs, 11 other chickens, Buff Orpington, Plymouth Rocks, Rhode Island Reds. They're all very docile, very friendly breeds, but just to be extra safe, no matter how kind they are, there's always the top chicken, the lower chicken. They peck each other and everything's a competition. That's my point. So past few days, just been getting her used to stuff, and let's go down, let's bring her in the coop, lock the doors, and I'm gonna clean out the coop and everything, show you guys a new tractor implement as well. Also, that's right, we have the official chicken hat on, so. All right, guys, so cool thing I did, I took a garden hose, I buried it all the way down here, and then there's also an electric line for the wintertime. So both of them come down, we buried them, and point being, when I have to fill up their water, and same with the electric line, I just come down here now into the coop, and we got ourselves the garden hose. I just took duct tape and just wrapped it just because I didn't know if they're gonna peck it or whatever, and it just kind of makes it match. It's white. So yeah, so anytime I gotta fill their water and stuff, that's that. The actual coop itself, everything's the same, just needs cleaning out today and all that. 2 perches, we got the live camera, I could see them, and yeah, we got some eggs right here, a couple eggs. I love this hook right here that I added. Got the hook there, a couple eggs, and the ramp goes up to the automatic chicken guard door. Really recommend this door. It goes off the timer. There's a light in here too. It has a light sensor. They could close at nighttime. Really like this door. And anyways, their water, their perch, and then over here, this is a little creation I got. I don't have it filled right now, but I basically filled this little hut with ash. I just zip tied it to the corner, and the chickens can dry bathe in there. They really don't need like an actual wet bath. I was looking up, doing a bunch of research, and they really just scruff around, dig through that, dry bathe almost in ash. There's also diatomaceous earth, I think it's called. I'll show you guys the bag and the name, but basically really fine particles, and at a microscopic level, it kills all the mites, all the bugs. Kind of interesting stuff. But anyways, let's get in here, let's clean out all this stuff, let's give it a good scrubbing, and then we're gonna let Sally into the coop here, let her get used to stuff like that. I'll just close the fence when I'm done. So let's go ahead, let's get this cleaned up. What are you squealing? All right, guys, so really like this John Deere cart. My dad found it online a few months ago. Throw anything in here, you could dump it real easy. I think it's one of the biggest ones John Deere makes, and our mower here just pulls it no problem. Really like this mower too. It's got the fancy front flaps there and everything, wheel weights. But I'm gonna back the tractor up right against the gate. We'll shovel out all the shavings and use our new hose attachment here. Fill up the water, fill up everything. Good to go, good to go. Video here. I think they got trapped inside. We just got the eggs recently. We usually get about 6 or 8 eggs a day per 11-12 chickens. That's a pretty good ratio. I think we got them either late last night or first thing in the morning this morning. It's about 3-4 o'clock right now. But guys, that's pretty much it. Coop looks great. We're gonna introduce Sally here, and inside's good. I love the windows on this coop. We got the windows. This back whole thing here opens as well. Midsummer we open this like so. Just gives them a nice nighttime breeze. But like I said, the lows have been pretty low recently, and other than that, I think we're looking pretty good in here. The food, water, and shavings. I always scrape those perches off too. They always crap around those perches. Fresh water, they love hanging out in this corner over here as well. Come wintertime, here's my electric cable. And what I do is I sneak that right through here, and then I run the cord inside. I can heat their water up and anything else that I need to. And yeah guys, other than that, it's been really good with the chickens. I did just completely forget, I'll mention earlier this summer we did lose one chicken, and I believe she was egg bound, and I did everything I could. I gave her Epsom salt baths and everything. Since then I've really been giving them a lot of calcium. I got oyster shells. You can use their cracked eggshells, but it's good to not give them in the rhythm of eating their own eggshells. But unfortunately we did lose one chicken, so now we're down to 11, but with Sally we're back to 12. I think 12 is the perfect amount for this area, for this property. So yeah, anyways, I need to get the other chickens out of here, and I'm gonna just go grab something from the garden, cut up some zucchini or squash or something. They love fresh vegetables and fruits, so we'll get all the chickens out of this area. We'll bring Sally in, see how she reacts, and just like that, we're back to 12 chickens. So let's go ahead. Just over here by the chicken coop, I also have a garden, and I've always just liked gardening and getting fresh veggies and stuff. If you guys want more from me about this, let me know in the comments. But other than that, it's just a garden, nothing too much. But I'll quickly show you guys. So it's probably like 16, 18 by maybe 20. I actually picked my first pumpkin. I'll show you guys that. We got about 5 or 6 pumpkins in there. Lots of butternut squash, lots of zucchini, lots of yellow squash. The tomatoes really didn't do well this year. Not sure. Most of them just look like this. Reach down in here. They're just kind of light pink. They never really got that rich red, but banana peppers and all that. And then of course the sunflowers. I love sunflowers. Cool addition. I didn't do any corn just because my garden's getting smaller by the year, just because it's so busy and everything. But let's get them a little treat here, get them out of the coop. So very important around here to fence it. I just put these stakes in with 3 zip ties on it, and then here kind of a makeshift door. Hold this all the way back, and here's my wide entrance. Look at that. All right, let's grab them something good. Okay, wow. Yeah, see, this zucchini is way too big for anybody to eat. I've been pretty good with picking stuff, but we'll probably give this to the chickens here. And other than that, you can just see we got the butternut squash, the peppers. Now, so again, I did pick my first pumpkin, and here's another pretty good pumpkin underneath there. Perfect size, looks good. The butter knife here. Cut this up pretty good. I just like to slice it because it makes it easier and it spreads out the experience for all of them. This one's nice, it's just way too big. I should have picked this way sooner, but been busy. Can't believe it's already September. Good luck to everybody going back to school, college, life in general. Any teachers out there as well. All right guys, another step of getting Sally used to her new friends and the coop in general. Tonight I'll put her back in the crate and in the barn, just slowly get her used to things like so. All right guys, oh my god, so just like that, the new chicken named Sally is in the coop. Everything's cleaned out. She's doing good right now. She's pecking the fence, going, where am I? But give it a few hours, give it a few days, about another week or so at least. I would like to just separate her, and then she can get used to the surroundings, the dogs, everything in between. 2 completely different locations, so she's getting used to it. But guys, other than that, everything's good. Got 11 chickens, now we got 12. There we go, Sally. Buff Orpington, Rhode Island Red, Barred Plymouth Rock, and White Plymouth Rock. They all lay brown eggs, different shade brown eggs, and everything's good. So if you like what you see, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. If you guys want more chicken content like this, keep you guys posted throughout the upcoming fall and winter months. I said everybody have a good upcoming September and fall months. Tons more ideas coming. We're gonna be fishing. So excited for the fall fishing. New tractor toys are being delivered. Can't wait to make videos on those. So all that's left, like, comment, share, smash that subscribe button. We'll catch you next one. Later.